Hi, in this video, I'll be using 3D animation to explain why is glass transparent. So let's jump into the video. The windscreen of a car, the lens of a camera, and the display of a mobile phone is made up of glass. But the question remains, why actually is glass transparent? To answer this simple question, we need to zoom down to a subatomic level and check what's going on. As you guys know, everything is made up of atoms, and atoms are made up of electrons, protons and neutrons. Protons and neutrons are located inside the nucleus of an atom, whereas electrons are revolving around the nucleus in circular orbits. Electrons get excited when they absorb right amount of energy from light and moves to a higher energy level and release extra amount of energy in form of visible light. For an apple, it releases extra amount of energy in form of red light. That's why apple is red in color. Remember, glass is transparent to visible light, which is only a tiny part of electromagnetic spectrum. Visible light does not have the exact amount of energy to excite the electrons of glass. That's why glass is transparent. Okay, now let me demonstrate this by a simple game. My target is to knock out these blocks to the ground using a limiting number of balls. So, I need to apply some force on the rubber band. As you guys know, I am pretty terrible at this game. The thing is that I need to apply the exact amount of force to knock out these blocks, otherwise it won't happen. Same is the case with electrons, they require exact amount of energy to get excited. But the energy in visible light is not enough to excite the electrons of glass. That's why glass is transparent. But glass is opaque to UV light cause UV light has the exact same amount of energy to excite the electrons of glass. That's why glass is opaque to UV light.
You find that the world in UV is so much stranger and more wonderful than you could have imagined. They are transparent. They look like regular lenses, but in the UV, they're almost black. They're absorbing so much ultraviolet light.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you still have any questions related to this topic, leave a comment down below. I'll answer your question. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.